Straw is the latest movie that is trending and making so much wave on the street of Netflix. Yes, this movie is the latest Stella Perry movie that he just dropped this month. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This story is about a single mother who navigates a series of unfortunate events, leading her down an unforeseen path where she becomes embroiled in a situation she never envisioned, finding herself at the center of suspicion in an indifferent world. If you will agree with me, Stella Perry na one of the ogbonge film producer wey dey for Hollywood. This movie na Hollywood movie o, no be Nollywood level o. This one na Hollywood movie. This movie features the following cast: Taraji P. Henson, Diana Taylor, Sinbad, Sherry Shepherd, Ashley Bursa, Rockmond Dopa, Clint Tolman, Mike Millen, Charlotte Monique, Diva Taylor. Those are the cast in this movie. But the lead character is Taraji P. Henson. The story centers on her. Guys, I don't know how many of you have watched this movie, but if you never watch her, go to Netflix and watch Straw. You will be thrilled. This movie is very interesting. Like, when we are talking about a black African woman in America struggling, a story of a single mother and the struggles that comes with it. Now, this movie we dey talk about. This movie is very emotional. It is very interesting. Okay, so let's dive down to the synopsis of this movie. What is the synopsis? Jania Wilkinson is a single mother living in a rundown apartment with her frequently ill daughter, Aria. One morning, while bathing Aria and preparing her for school, Jania warns her not to touch her science project. Aria expresses frustration over being unable to bath herself and tells Jania that their teacher announced her mother could not afford her lunch. Jania is upset but tries to focus on getting to work. On her way out, she gives change to a neighbor in a wheelchair, angering her landlord, who threatens evictions unless rent is paid by 10 a.m. After dropping Aria to school, where the principal gives them a strange look, Jania heads to her grocery store job. There, a customer throws a bottle at her after she refuses to accept a weak card for non-eligible items. Her unsympathetic boss orders her to clean up the mess. While in the bag, Jania received a call informing her that Aria was injured during a seizure in the bathroom. Her boss demands she return in 30 minutes and refuses to release her paycheck. Jania rushes back to the bank, withdraw money for Aria's lunch, but the line is too long. At school, she is confronted by the principal and Child Protective Service, who take Aria into custody. Jania pleads for her daughter and her medicine, but they leave. As Jania drives back to work in the rain, she accidentally cuts off a man who turns out to be an off-duty police officer. He throws a drink at her and runs her off the road. When police arrive, they impound her car due to expired documents. She eventually returns to work only to be fired. Her boss again refuses to give her paycheck. When Jania gets home, she finds her belongings thrown out. She has been evicted. She returns to the store to confront her boss, but while doing so, two armed robbers break in. One demands Aria's backpack, and when Jania refuses, she is assaulted. During the struggle, she stabbed the gun and shot the robber. Her former boss accuses her of planning the robbery, but she tells him The robber knew her name from her name tag. Panicking, Jania fatally shoots him and flees. Taking only her paycheck at the bank, the teller refuses to cash out check without ID. Desperate, Jania pulls a gun, prompting the teller to cash the check. A silent alarm is triggered. The bank manager, Nicole, recognizes Jania and strikes to calm her detectives, Raymond and Grimes, already investigating the grocery store incident, are informed of the bank robbery. Raymond, a former army negotiator, offers to speak with Jania. They begin to build a report over the phone. Meanwhile, a bank teller secretly live streams the situation, drawing public sympathy. Supporters gather outside. After Jania hangs up, the stream is jammed by police. Raymond, who empathizes with Jania, learns the identity of the threatening officer and has him apprehended. Nicole and Jania disable the bank cameras, but a teller, Tessa, secretly writes a note on a bathroom window, revealing the supposed bomb is just Aria's science project. Raymond punches the officer who harassed Jania and demands the FBI allow her to talk to Jania. The FBI refuses, so Raymond personally delivers a photo of the officer through Nicole. Jania confirms his identity and releases the hostage, but Nicole stays. Jania receives a phone call from a mother who reminds her that Aria died the previous night during the seizure. A flashback reveals that Aria presence a flashback reveals that Aria's presence throughout the day had been a hallucination. The school had not called, the CPS was never involved. Nicole, aware of Aria's death, had stayed to protect Janias from herself and situation. As the FBI prepares to storm the bank, tear gas is fired. As the FBI prepares to storm the bank, tear gas is fired and Jania is seemingly shot. However, this too is a hallucination in reality. Jania peacefully surrenders to Detective Raymond with Nicole by her side. So guys, this is the synopsis of Straw, the movie that is currently trending on Netflix. So right now, let's go into some of the comments that people have commented on this movie. Yes, the movie is making so much wave and people are really interested in this movie. They find it very interesting, and here are some of the nice comments that people have commented on this movie. Straw, the latest psychological crime drama from Tyler Perry, is a masterful and emotional charged film that grips you from its opening scene and never lets go. With a career defined by stories of resilience, pain, and redemption, Perry takes a bold step into darker, more psychological territory and absolutely delivers. At the heart of the film is a powerhouse performance by Tari G.P. Henson, who plays a woman caught in the aftermath of a brutal crime that slowly unravels her sanity, sense of justice, and grasp on reality. Henson brings a raw vulnerability and fierce strength to her role, balancing pain and determination in a way that few actresses could. Her portrayal is haunting, layered, and Oscar-worthy. Every look, every pause, every breakdown feels earned and real. What makes Straw so compelling is its simplicity. The plot is easy to follow, but don't be fooled. It's loaded with emotional weight and psychological nuance. The story waves through themes of trauma, guilt, and the haunting echoes of past decisions. Perry doesn't rely on flashy twists or over-the-top theatrics. Instead, he let the story breathe, trusting the audience to sit with the tension and discomfort that choose pays off, allowing characters and their inner turmoil to take center stage. The cinematography is moody and imitates pulling viewers deep into the mental and emotional state of Hansen's character. The pacing is deliberate, with moments of error quite giving way to chilling revelations. Supporting performances are strong as well. This is Taraji's movie, True and True. Tyler Perry shows a new side of his storytelling genius here. Straw is a proof that he can do more than just drama and comedy. He can dive into the depth of the human mind and come back with something profound. This film is just worth watching. It's the kind of movie that stays with you long after the credits roll. Another person say, a haunting, heartfelt, and unforgettable psychological drama, one of Tyler Perry's best, and a career-defining performance from Taraji P. Henson. Do not miss this. Another person said Tyler Perry's latest Netflix film, Straw, is an emotional, charged, and deeply resonant experience that I highly recommend. It's a movie that will likely bring you to tears as it powerfully portrays the systemic injustice faced by working class individuals. The film truly captures the feeling of being pushed to your absolute limit. That moment when you are not your last straw. This sentiment is perfectly encapsulated by two impactful lines. You don't know how expensive it is to be poor, and nobody sees us. Straw zeroes in a group of marginalized individuals who feel unseen, unacknowledged, and unrepresented. It vividly depicts the desperate and often crazy situations they navigate simply to survive. The film masterfully builds this tension, showing what happens when all that pressure culminates in a breaking point, a true powder cake moment. I love when the protesters outside the bank chanted, "Free Jania." Two characters stand out. Detective Raymond is a strong detective who is not afraid to use her voice. Nicole, the bank manager, has not permitted her manager job, suburban life, and comfortable lifestyle to cause her to discount the reality of Jania's experience. She shows great compassion and empathy. Straw beautifully illustrates the incredible power and resilience of Black women and the unbreakable bond of sisterhood. Lastly, another review says, would definitely recommend this film. It really helped me catch a glimpse of the struggles that many Black mothers and Black women in general experiences as a result of systemic racism and discrimination. This movie opened my eyes in a way that has never been done before. It was so raw and emotional. Okay, my own honest review on this movie. Honestly, this is the best story written in a long while by Tyler Perry. In fact, by any film producer I have ever seen. The pacing kept me engaged and the twist was genuinely real. It was relatable. Guys, so if you have not seen Straw, you have to rush now to Netflix and go see this movie. A Black woman, Black man, Africans, Americans, all over the world. This intriguing Mouth intriguing, eyes intriguing, all the intriguing movie Straw is out and is making waves in all the social media. All right, my people, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification because I still get more movie updates to bring on Shuna. All right, see you on my next video.